Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. In today's video, I wanted to make an overall guide on underarmors. If you're new or don't know, underarmors are an additional piece of apparel you can equip to help boost your character's resistances and special stats. There's lots of different types available, however, a lot share the same bonuses, so for this video I've split them into 7 different groups which you will see on screen throughout the video. I will also be displaying the stats of each type and explaining which one will suit which builds. It's also important to note that underarmors have 5 different mods available, and throughout this video I will only be focusing on the stats you gain from having the shielded mod applied, as it gives the highest benefits. With all that being said though, let's dive straight in. Okay, so the 7 different types I've split them up into are Brotherhood of Steel, Casual, Enclave, Marine, Raider, Secret Service and Vault-Tec. To start, let's take a look at the Brotherhood of Steel underarmors. In this category there are 4 different sets available, as you can see on screen, all of which will give your character a bonus of +2 strength and +3 endurance. The extra strength will boost your carry weight, and the extra endurance will help bolster your total hit points and overall resistances. These underarmors will also give you +13 damage resistance, +9 energy resistance and +5 radiation resistance. Not bad stats overall, defo in the top 3 but not the best. Sadly, unless you're a Brotherhood of Steel roleplayer, you're most likely not going to be using the Brotherhood of Steel underarmor. The second category in the list is Casual underarmors. Now as you can see, these ones have a lot lower bonus resistances with only +5 to each resistance, but it's actually the bonus special stats which make these underarmors very useful to a lot of players. So with these you will gain +3 charisma, +3 intelligence and +1 luck. The charisma will help your NPC vendor prices, and the extra luck may get you a bonus critical hit in VATS, but it's the +3 intelligence which makes this category very popular. A big part of Fallout 76 is leveling up, and a large chunk of the player base will do all sorts to make that process a little bit faster. For those that don't know, the higher your intelligence, the more XP you will get throughout doing events and killing enemies. So the extra free intelligence from this category interests a lot of players. So if you want to level up a little bit faster, this underarmor is the one that you're going to want to use. For the third category, we have the Enclave underarmors. Now, for the first couple of years, these were one of the most popular ones amongst players. They give +3 strength, boosting your carry weight, and +2 perception, boosting your accuracy in VATS. On top of that, they share some decent resistance bonuses with +9 damage resistance and +13 energy resistance. On top of that, you also get a +5 radiation resistance. Sadly though, a couple of years into the game we got an update which brought out a new underarmor which kind of made these Enclave sets pretty much redundant, but we'll get onto that one later on in the video. At number 4 we have the Marine Wetsuit. This one has its own category and does have some decent stats with +9 to all resistances. It also has +2 strength, +1 perception and +2 endurance, but sadly when compared even to just the Brotherhood of Steel underarmors, it makes this underarmor a little useless, although not fully. It does look decent, and it can also be used to craft and sell to vendors for some easy caps. Other than that though, I wouldn't really advise anyone to use it. Next we have the Raider themed underarmors. In this category we have 4 different types. Similar to the casual underarmors, these ones do lack a little in terms of resistance, but they do arguably have their use in the game. With +10 damage resistance and only +5 energy resistance, these place around 3rd in the list for the most damage resistance, so not ideal if that is your focus. They do however give a bonus of +3 perception, +3 agility and +1 luck. Now let's say if you're a try-hard stealth commando build looking to increase your accuracy to the best it can be, this underarmor will be for you, with them giving the most perception points out of all categories. The +3 agility will also come in handy to help boost your sneak stats, and the luck will help with your critical hits. So overall, if you're a stealth commando build looking to maximize all damage output and efficiency, this underarmor is going to be the best for you. Now following that we have the GOAT of the underarmors, you could say, and this is the Secret Service underarmor. Not only does this set give the highest resistances with a bonus of plus 15 to all three, but it also increases the player's character strength by plus 4, perception by plus 2, and endurance by plus 4. For the casual player, this one is without a doubt the one to go for and favoured by most players. With the additional defense, carry weight and VATS boost, it's pretty much an all-rounder, so if you don't care for fully maximising your XP gain or VATS accuracy, then I'd advise this one to choose. The only downside to this one is it's only available by buying through gold bullion, but by the time you've completed the storyline and stuff, you'll have enough gold to buy it, so it's not really the hardest thing in the world. Finally, there is one more category to cover, and these are the Vault-Tec jumpsuits. There are currently 5 available in the game. Sadly, although people may choose to wear these ones to show their loyalty and history, these provide the lowest resistances out of all the options available, with only plus 5 added to each resistance. Special stats wise, they do give a bonus of plus 1 strength, plus 2 endurance, plus 2 intelligence, and also plus 2 luck. That's a lot of bonus stats overall, but I think it's fair to say stats wise that these are more aimed at the lower level players just starting out. You could argue that this one is up there if you want to use it over the other ones for the extra intelligence as well as the bonus strength, but realistically it's just not really comparable. That's all of the Under Armours though in a nutshell. There are a few others available like the comic book hero skins that you can get, but these are all just skins of the ones we discussed in this video. If you ever get a chance, you can apply the shielded mod to them and you will see the same stats as some of the ones shown in this video. In short though guys, as a kind of a roundup for this, if you're an XP grinder, no doubt I would advise you to use the casual Under Armours. For the Stealth Commando or VATS builds, I would say use the Raider options, and for the more casual players who's just looking to boost some defensive stats and also get a couple of additional bonus special stats, I would say use the Secret Service. Anyways guys, that is it for this guide. I just wanted to do an overall kind of roundup of all of the Under Armours, as I didn't see any actually available on YouTube or anything like that. So I hope you all enjoyed and found this video informative. If you did, don't forget to click on that like button, and if you're new around here and want to keep up to date with everything Fallout 76 as well as more future upcoming guides on the channel, then make sure to subscribe. That's it though for today, so thank you all for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.